The thing I value most about Education Days is to get to know other colleagues and the practices that they have incorporated in their educational practices.
I'm presenting about my research, so it's a great way, I think, to get your research out in the open.
We have a lot of different knowledge within these faculties that can be used by the other faculties as well.
And it's very interesting to learn from colleagues actually how I can become an even better teacher.
And that's something that I would not have discovered if I was not here today.
The opportunity to interact with people from different faculties.
And the room to actually play and experiment and learn from one another.
There are so many different ways of stimulating effective learning. We've had people taking participants outside, so you can learn outside and in totally different environments to usual. You can learn by playing with robotics. There's so many different ways of building a good team atmosphere and getting more effective collaborative learning.
Energy, a lot of laughter. It's for, by and with the community.
And there is a lot of joy and generosity during the Education Days. It feels like all corners of the university come to EDLAB to celebrate education.
Content-related networking, getting inspired by colleagues.
Yes, and just a great environment.
So for me as a student, the value of the Education Days is that I also see the researchers and my educators, and I actually can learn from them, but they also can learn from me.
But I think that the biggest value is still the social cohesion, interaction, and sort of the informal exchange of thoughts and the ample possibility to do so.
I become more creative, and therefore I can bring this creativity to my classroom and my students, and therefore hopefully they are more inspired to be creative in their education as well.
Be kind and also never forget the ability to play and experiment.
And I definitely think you'll become a better teacher by also getting the hands-on experience yourself.
Be a sponge, be open actually for new knowledge, new insights, new interesting things.
Creation and letting people create, make and innovate is one of the most powerful ways of empowering them.
Invite students to come to talk to you after the class, to give feedback. That's also what we do here at the Education Days.
For me, it's about how we as EDLAB can engage our community. And I always look for new insights and information and ideas how we as EDLAB can improve and grow in our role.
My biggest advice would be to any colleague to actually attend the Education Days.
Go there. It's about being brave, trying new things, being open with your students that you're trying new things and why you're trying them. So I'd say go out there and play with your education.